Hello, this is a video showing the low and slow method of bleaching hair. Now, lightening is more the phrase used nowadays, but bleaching is what I was taught the phrase was going back several years now when I trained. And it used to be you used a high volume peroxide, you didn't really use tone as much, but lots of things have changed now. And so use a lower peroxide developer, oxidant, and take your time. Don't blast it out with a 30 vol, 40 vol off scalp, low and slow. And I wanted to just show you this because my husband wanted all his hair cut, but also he said he wanted to try platinum. So first of all, I'll show you the haircut and then I'll go through the lightening process. So that's the haircut done. So that was a fade. So we went through from a 0.5 through to a 3, doing it gradual. So 0.5 through to a 1, to a 2, to a 3, and doing a 1.5, 2.5 through it to blend it, and then use your scissor over comb and thinning scissors to blend it all throughout. So then when we come to the lightening, so he, as I just showed the table there, he's a level 4, Mediterranean, he's Spanish, so he's got very dark hair, lots of pigment. Now, when I was training, I would never have been told to use something as low as a 3%, a 10 volt. Products have moved on, and also the science behind it, because it shows that if you put a high strength developer on, it will just blast the cuticle, bam, you'll go to a bright orange, those pigments will show through, and then the product will just, the power will just fade off. Whereas if you do it low and slow, it's a gradual process. It will keep eating away at the pigment till you get a nice clean blonde. So I'll run it through up until the toner and then show you what I used and go from there. sunlight here today. So that's as far as I've got. So I've lifted it up. It does look a little bit yellow, but I'm just using an iPhone. I don't have fancy lights or anything, and I just use daylight, as you can see. She's godlike at this moment. And so when he saw himself so light, actually, he said, actually, I don't think I like it that light. So I did use a grey lilac to tone it down. And so I put that on for 20 minutes with 3%, and I'll show you the results. Right, sun's gone back in again now. So you probably saw, especially when I speed it up, the light comes and goes. It's cloudy in the UK, what can I say? So there we go. So now he's trying out more of a sort of a dark grey look. Not hugely different really from his natural look, I suppose, but it does in the light. That's the thing with just using an iPhone. It can look patchy, it doesn't look quite right, and he was getting a bit impatient about having his photo taken, to be honest. So that's the result. I'm happy with it. I'm so pleased with the lift that I got. The next one I'm going to do is I've done quite a high lift balayage on the mannequin, and I'm going to do a bleed with crazy colour. I'm going to see, rather than having to have your hair totally bleached, can you have a vivid on natural hair going through to lightened hair on the ends? So that way you haven't got to keep worrying about the roots. So that's going to be my next project, so look out for that. So thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you've got any questions, just let me know, and hope to see you again.